Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays Vecna Unleashed, where last time we had to deal with a book that ran off with a librarian, and this time I'm sure that we have something equally improbable. Hello. You managed to save the librarian? Well done! Yet the Codex is clearly a threat. Look at how much chaos the artifact was able to cause. Fortunately, we found a solution. A solution that will guarantee that its evil power won't corrupt anyone ever again. Okay, and what is that? I've been told by experts that for various reasons we'll never be able to fully destroy the Codex. However, we've managed to uncover a magical artifact that may be able to help us with the threat the Codex poses. The artifact is called the Inkwell of Arion. It contains a magical ink said to have been forged by Arion, the god of magic. In theory, applying the ink to the Codex will unwrite some of its magical properties, destroying the evil consciousness. Malfresia Galaria knows where to find the inkwell. Speak to her and learn more. She seems that there's a complication. Of course there's a complication. You wouldn't be telling me all this if there wasn't a complication. I'm just worried about there being another artifact. I just hope we're not replacing one evil artifact with another, because, well, we are sort of overriding an evil artifact with another artifact. The question is the inkwell in some way evil? Hello there. What's the trouble? Those self-important snobs. But the Order doesn't really care about protecting the city. They only care about stuffing their faces and fluffing each other's feathers. The look on your face tells you that you have no idea what she's talking about. Alright, let's start at the beginning. I approached the High Mages of the Esoteric Order of Arion with an offer to take the Inkwell of Arion off their hands, but they denied my request. So, if you need the Inkwell, obtaining it legitimately is off the table. Fortunately for us, I know another way. I will presume that means illegitimately. Okay, what do you have in mind? Alfred Roke, an associate of mine, joined the Order a little while ago. When I told him about our Codex problem, he told me that he had some information on how to obtain the Inkwell of Arion, though, shall we say, through less savory means. Alfred says that he will be waiting near the Tower of Arion tomorrow night. Take the sky coach and meet him there. There's your chance to get in, steal the inkwell, and get out before those old loadouts can put us any fuss. Oh, what the Inquisitors come after us? Alright, fine. Okay, fine. I'll meet up with Alfred. Now let's see if we brought everything along. I have summoned my dog, right? Good. I have summoned my owl, though I keep on scaring it away. Well, which is something I forgot to do completely last time. Oh yes, and there is this whole let's bring in the cleric. Now we're a nice full party. Now let's see what Alfred has to say. Hello? Oh, Pine Frost, is it? Malafresia let me know that you are coming. Looking for the Inkwell of Arion, huh? I've never seen it personally, but what I know is that all of the powerful artifacts of the Order's possession are hidden away on the top floor. I'll be in some chamber out of sight from the other mages. God knows what would happen if a rookie mage user got a hold of something like that. Alright, so how do I get inside? It'll be difficult to get past the guard at the front door. Difficult, but not impossible. You just need to know the right things to say. Other than that, you should be able to find a way in by poking around a little bit. Once you're inside, stay alert and away from the guards. I have some more information that'll help you with that. Alright, and what's that? The mages have devised a way for servants to reach the banisters and other areas above the floor when it comes time for them to do some dusting. And can't let those fancy chandeliers gather dust, can't we? There are a series of checkpoints above the halls that were placed there to rescue clumsy servants from falling to their deaths. By touching a checkpoint, it'll save your location so that if you fall, you'll be teleported back up where you started. Okay. Alright, checkpoints, teleports. Okay, this is getting confusing. Alright, I'll break it down again. Click on a checkpoint, you save your location. If you fall down from the upper walkways on the tower, you'll be teleported to a checkpoint. Interacting with another checkpoint will change your save point. Checking on this remove checkpoint will remove your active checkpoint so that you can go downstairs. If they see you, the human guards will ring the alarm bell to summon reinforcements if you can't stop them in time. Got it? It's for the best that you take my advice. The tower security is quite tight. Got it.
Alfred says that the Inkwell of Orion is locked up somewhere on the top floor of the tower. He advises you to stay out of sight of the guards while you search. Remaining hidden will make it easier to search for the Inkwell. Climbing up above the guards will give you a place to hide. By using the checkpoints you will find up in the rafters, you can stay above and out of sight.
Right. As a tall tower. Well, this is Sharn, so what do I expect? And towers is what they do. Aron Mage. It sounds so unlike the purpose of this particular quest, meaning staying inconspicuous, to go about blasting crates left and right.
Inside this courtyard, you find a small vent high atop a trellis. Surely it must lead inside the tower.
Yeah, I guess it should, right? That would be logical, at least D&D logical. Now the question is, what is the proper way to climb this thing? It's usually things like this are... Oh. Alright. Finding the right side of it is the... In that case, it was literally the right side. Well, I guess it would be... That would depend on which way you're facing. Alright, now... Here we are. Enter the tower. It appears that the vent led me to a musty storage room. Alright, just making sure there were no checkpoints or anything like that over here. Lacquered boxes. Oh, more things I need to break. Now, I suppose I should do that. All over the place. Someone's definitely not going to appreciate that I'm breaking all this stuff. This isn't like that early quest where you're supposed to break 50 boxes or something like that. But it's something about DDO that makes you want to be very, very destructive of things. Does that mean I should... Well, not too sure if this is the right way to do this, but I'm not too sure of any other way to get past them. Find the inkwell and reach the top floor. Do not trigger any alarms. Oh, okay, that's an optional. Now, do we have a... Where's my cleric? Right. Oh, probably upstairs, right? Oh. Oh, no. That wasn't the right thing, actually. Oh, okay. Now you're here. All right, good. Okay, and my dog. Okay, my dog here. My hireling is here. We're all here. Oh, we can be happy. No idea what floor we're on at the moment. Probably. Potion of invisibility will come in very, very handy for this bit, won't it? Yeah. These things are tough. Entering recharging state. Okay. Now, is this going to be constant? I thought that I was supposed to be able to find some way up, but I'm not finding any way up. I'm just finding lots of guards. And I seem to be going down, not up. This isn't giving me a warm, fuzzy feeling. I mean, I seem to be going in the opposite direction that I think I need to be going. Certainly I didn't climb all the way up to the top, did I? Right? That's where I came from. It'd be really weird if I'm doing this entire dungeon backwards. It would be like me. There's the proper way and there's the Pineleaf way. Alright, what do you got here? Waiters. Well, they're looking in the opposite direction. I'm liking this less and less as I go along. Now, are they going to ignore me? Oh, go upstairs. Alright, fine.
You find a room containing a service elevator leading to the upper level.
Okay, fine. Let's go upstairs.
The elevator takes you to a dark chamber full of machinery, likely in the back hall of the upper floor. To one side, you spot a small door through which you can hear...
Yes? What can I hear? Yes? Yes? Oh. I hear voices. Alright. Find a way to avoid confrontation with the voices. Alright, let's see. Oh, poison neutralization. That may come in handy someday. Alright, so learn... Alright, a small door through which you can hear the low rumble of voice. I mean, I assume that's the door where I'm hearing things, so... Is there a way through here that I can climb? If I want to avoid confrontation, I guess climbing up this thing is a potential option. Yeah, like this is going to take me forever to figure out how to get around here. Oh, well, I got up that floor, but that doesn't look like it's going anywhere, right? Hmm. How about no this? All right, we go up here. We go up here. Well, this sounds like it's going to take me some time. I can't figure out anything there, so maybe I have to open the door. Ah, hold on. Remember, stay above the floor as high as you can get. That'll help you go be undetected. Oh, it's Alfred's instructions. Interact with checkpoints you find scattered around the upper level to keep yourself from falling. Check remove checkpoint to remove the checkpoint so that you can get to the bottom floor. You really don't want to let loose these guys ring the alarm. Alright, good luck. Ah, okay, so that's the little door they were talking about. What's this way? Hmm. That does not look promising. Well, the fact that he pinned the note right here tells me I guess this is the way I need to go.
You open this grate into a cramped vent.
Ah, okay, this wasn't a door, this was a vent. Alright. We can do that. And we can get up, 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 up. Anything else around here? Hmm. Okay, so we're at the next.
You emerge from the vent and find yourself above a large room decorated as an office space.
Okay, now is there a checkpoint around here anywhere? I mean, I still haven't seen any checkpoints. And this does not look like a convenient place to fall. So I would hope I find a... Oh, that's to remove a checkpoint. Oh, that means there's a checkpoint flag there also? Oh, I see there. Ah! So there's a... So this is the place where there are checkpoints. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, okay, there is checkpoint right there. Okay. Alright, so that's checkpoint 1. Alright, that's good. Checkpoint 2. So now we need to get to the third location, I guess. That would be up over there or over there. So this is a jumping puzzle. Alright, now. Okay, good. So this is checkpoint 3? Alright. Okay, good. Now is that the next checkpoint or is this the next checkpoint? That's a good question. What happens if I go this way? And up here? Oops. That's checkpoint 5. That worries me. That I guess that means I need to do something there. There might be a signal crystal down that way that I'm required to activate in order to get to a location. We'll have to see. Up around there. Hold on.
The security construct flashes and a booming alarm rings out. Intruders, deploying reinforcements. You hear muffled voices as more guards teleport into the surrounding rooms.
Wonderful. Okay, that was not good. Yeah. Alright, so what do you have? That's checkpoint 4 right over there.
You spy a small vent in the wall above the lounge, marked with a large purple crystal.
Oh, well, I did say that I was expecting a signal crystal to be somewhere. So I shall head over that way. I did spot that before. I just where okay, this is what? Oh, that's checkpoint 8. Okay, so it doesn't represent the sequence you're supposed to follow or anything like that. Okay, there is the checkpoint. Oh, that's the eventual place I need to get to. Oops. So I obviously made a poor assumption there. Right. So then where is the switch I need to in order to activate that? Probably back where I was before. That location that actually it might be best for me to go back the other way, since there seems to be new security bots over here and I don't want to activate too many of them. Right, that's checkpoint. So let's head back down this way. I do wonder that if I did miss one, would I don't want to dare see what would happen, that if I fell, would I bring out more alarms? Would I just simply go back to where I was and save myself a lot of jumping? Hold on. Oh, that's well, that's just a door lever. Now, what was I thinking? Okay, this is checkpoint 3, and I was wondering what would happen if I went through here. Oh. I got no idea what would happen if I go around blowing those things up. This is checkpoint 6. There we go. Now. Up and around.
You rattle the grate to no avail. Judging by the keyhole in its side, you'll need to find a key to get inside.
Okay, that one needs a key, and the other one needs a signal crystal. My guess is that I need a signal crystal in order to open it up and get to the key. It's going to be one of those puzzles, isn't it? Alright, now let's get around here. Which checkpoint is this? That says remove checkpoint. This is checkpoint 7. I'm thoroughly confused. I'm back in the room with the signal crystal. See if I can find a way around that. Looks like it's looking for someone coming in from the other direction. Well, that takes care of that one. And this here?
Your eyes follow the pillars flanking the walls upward and find a small vent fixed into the stone. A murmur of voices rises from further down the hall.
Okay. So we've got something up there. You got 4 guards here. Now, is there a way for me to get there without raising an alarm? Well, we take off the checkpoint and we try to head over there, right? Oops. And uh-oh. Well, that didn't go too well. Alright, maybe I should tell the NPCs not to follow. Yeah, okay. NPC disaster. Okay, well, I alright, haha. Yeah. Well, this is turning into a disaster. Oh. Yeah, complete disaster. Alright, now, what does this do? Oh, fun!
A configuration of light beams blocks your path. They hum with magical energy.
Right. See if we can find anything around here. Well, how deadly are these things? Well, I suppose there is one way to find out. How much damage do I take when I... Alright, that's how much damage I take. Okay, so... Alright, so... What if I rush through this? Acid, cold, energy, electricity, fire, or sonic. I'll assume for now that's Sonic, and if I'm wrong, well... Okay. I guess we'll try that. Now, what did I do in this? Probably nothing useful.
You
Key.
find a small silver key atop this dusty cabinet.
What does this lever do? Oh, that. Alright. So, that is... Okay, so I want to get over here. Where this is... That's remove a checkpoint. I want to restore a checkpoint. Alright, so let's get this checkpoint up. Okay, good. Which room are we in right now? So I need to get back to the one that had that needed a key. Or did I just come from there? No, actually it's in the same room. There it is, right up there. Alright. Well, I guess the hirelings are confused right now, which, considering what we've been going through, is not really a huge shock.
The metal grate creaks open as you slot the key into its lock.
Alright, good. Alright. Well, that didn't go too well, I think. Ah. Okay, that was weird. Oh, hold on, what do we got there? Potion of heroism. Well, I'm always forgetting to use those things. So what if I use it right away? How long does this last? 5 minutes. Well, we'll see how it works. Oh joy.
You find a lever contained within walls of magic energy. At its base is a dim purple crystal, matching the crystal marking the vent in the lounge. 2 other levers are fixed against the back wall.
Right. I need to be careful on this one, that's for sure. Now, let's see. This is... So, I'm assuming that... that's a relay crystal. And is that going to power one of these things up or down or something like that? Alright, that's the power. And that's the relay. So I guess we need to go from here to here. 8, 4, 5, 6. This is going to take me a while, isn't it? The path's convoluted, but I think I got it. This shoots to here, bounces there, bounces there, bounces there, bounces there, bounces all the way back there, bounces there, bounces there, bounces there, which is then going to bounce to the relay crystal. Oh, actually, you know, who's shooting what? Alright, now what happens if I pull this lever?
The beam of light from the mirror strikes its target, unlocking the blue lever.
Alright, good. Oh. And now, the red room. Oh no, not one of these. You guys can stay here while I read this. I think this is going to take a while to figure out. Instructions. 1, 2 and 4. 2, 1 and 4. 3, 7 and 8. 4, 5 and 8. 5, 2 and 4. 6, 1 and 7. 7, 3 and 6. And 8, 3 and 4. Oh, I am so much in trouble. Oh, they are numbered. I guess that's good news. I was wondering, how do I figure out which one is 1, 2, 3, etc. But they are properly numbered, so I presume if you step on one, it'll invert the other two. So the only question is, how do I get them all off? I suppose I could mathematically figure this out, but I don't have time for that at the moment, and so I am going to go by the tried and true method of stepping on them in order. 2, 3. Where's 4? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? An alarm sounds off that sends 5,000 troops after me? 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
The glowing tiles dim, unlocking the red lever.
Well, I was half expecting that to completely fail, but that's another matter.
The light beams guarding the lever sputter to a stop.
Okay, good. Now that that's done, I guess I need now to get back to the room where I had the signal crystal. Ah, we are back here. Now, let's see if everything's all set now. It is glowing, right? Did I forget to light the crystal or something? Right? Oh, the light beams guarding the levels better. Did I forget to pull the lever? Silly Pineleaf.
The purple crystal on the pedestal lights up, signaling that the vent in the lounge has been opened.
Thank you! Finally, we have this thing open. And finally, we're at it. And oh, okay, maybe my NPCs won't come until like... Okay, of course there's a drone here.
You crawl through the small vent and find yourself in the back halls of the tower's upper floor.
With security all over the place. Alright. am I doing in breaking things? Oh! A place to rest! Thank goodness. Now let's see what's on the other side. More crates. Surely I'm going to be getting to a milestone soon, right? What do you have here?
The door leads to a room littered with open books and alchemical tools. Evidence of the mage's experiments line the walls.
Okay.
This door has been bolted shut.
Well, bolted shut. I'm not too sure I'm a fan of what's going on in there. Right. Your turn. Okay. Well, what goes on this way? Eeny, meeny, miny, or mo. Either way, it's going to be dreadful, right? This is not a quick little dungeon, that's for sure. Ah! Finally, I heard that sound. Alright, so we've got the mischief bonus. That took 57. That means another 57 to get to the next level? Or is that 50% where that happens? I guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh, those things. Welcome to Sharn, home of the autocannon. There you go. Alright. It's 2. What's this way?
An array of floor tiles is set on the stone floor.
Uh-huh. Right. Oh, boy. Ah. Alright, fine. So we need to get this over to here, and I'm going to guess it's going to be a very convoluted path based on what's going on in there. Because if it were a simple path, well, it could be done just to mislead us. But based on how it's going so far, it looks like, yes, it is going to be a very, very convoluted route. Well, they seem to be adding an extra level of annoyance there. Alright, so well, how about okay, this, that, that. Well, okay, that's one. All for one Inkwell. All is not well with this Inkwell. Alright, now could be worse. It could be asked to grab the Eye of Vecna or something. Though, considering the boss we have for this particular series of adventures, I suspect that that would be a very, very bad idea. Alright, now, let's see. Okay, that's 2. And let's see, we got this, we got that. Alright, that goes. No, that's definitely not right. So. Wait. That won't be right. Okay, that's it. Alright, good. That. There. Well, this is... No, that's also a bad idea. Alright, let's see. That's the only way that can go. 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 That leaves no other options. So... missing something on this one. Okay, I'll get to that one later. So... this one can go in either direction. Which means more options. More options means more ways to go wrong. Oh. Let's see. How about this way? Oh. No, not that. Oh, no. Because eventually we have to go through here. That's mandatory. And that we can't get past here. We can't get past here. There, right? Because if we go this way, we will never get onto the proper side of this. So that's not good. So, yeah. And if we do it this way, then that's forced. Then that's forced. That's forced. That's for... I'm missing something very critical here, because it looks like, just like the other one, I must be going in the wrong direction. Wait, how about this? This? Then that means this. That. 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 And okay, so this one is going to be really, really convoluted then. That means we have to get back here. Get back here. Here. Oh, here. 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 Oh. Here. Here. Ah! Okay. These are convoluted. I wonder if there's some secret link between this and this. Because without such a link, I can't see how... No, there is no link, because if there were a link, it would be showing up there now. That means I am missing something.
The last rune lights up. Your reward is now within reach.
Wait. I just had to light that up. I didn't actually have to have proper contact there. Oh, that is... That was unexpected. Alright, what's the trick here? Oh, this is just an intermediary chest. Oh, is that an optional? I did all that for an optional? Optional. Solve the floor puzzle. Ah! Now that I'm done with that side trip, let's go this way, which I would presume leads us to the actual...
Inside this room, you see more tools for the mage's experiments. Empty cages stand open along its perimeter.
And dretches attack us. Right. Ah. Alright, that's the second tier of...
A pack of skittering cranium rats leaps from the shadows.
Oh,
The
wonderful.
result of the mage's experiments, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Ah, not more cranium rats. Ah. Alright, there we go. Anything else? Oh.
The last of the cranium rats twitches and falls still.
Oh. Alright, so the optional to not trigger any alarms has obviously failed.
You pull this lever and hear a door groaning open in the distance.
Uh-huh. What is that? Door, the door that's finally going to lead me to the treasure? Probably not. Oh yes, I forgot about this locked door back when I did all that other puzzle. Ah. Well, how am I doing on mischief bonus 64 breakables, onslaught bonus plus 15%, 45 monsters killed? Well, it looks like I'm going to go well past that number. There you go. And alright. Now break a few more of these. Oh. This way?
Another elevator stands before you at the end of this hallway, leading up to the top floor. The Inkwell of Orion must be somewhere up above.
Yeah, it must be. Let me check this thing first. Just in case. Is this an alternate route to get here? back elevator. I want to check this out first before I... Okay. Now, is this a better way or a worse way? Now, this is where I've been before. Alright, so now... let's head back up here. It just must be there. Usually, when I hear words like that, it's going to be the very opposite. But, who knows? Maybe it'll work. What could possibly go wrong? Other than lag, of course. Lag could always go wrong.
You exit the elevator to the top floor of the tower. The Inkwell of Orion must be close by.
The more she says that, the less confidence I have that that is the case. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know. This is starting to give me Ravenloft vibes. Alright. If I find myself in Barovia, I'm really in trouble. Now. This is most... another one of these things. Well... Alright, you two can stay right here. And I'll be ready to heal myself. Unless, of course, I take no damage. I mean, what are the odds of that happening? Alright. And I agreed to do this for what reason? I have no idea.
Various antiquities and powerful magical artifacts are stored inside this room. Yet the Inkwell of Orion does not seem to be here with them.
Well, what do I expect? It's never simple, is it? What's in this room? A top floor above the top floor! A super attic! Alright, so... this does not look good.
Before you stands a group of hidden hand cultists, searching for the Inkwell as well. They spring to attack.
Well, I was wondering what the boss was going to be. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be the tower security.
The last cultist slumps at your feet.
Fine. Oh, that's how they got in, I guess. Alright. Now, what have we got?
You open the door to find a mass of scarlet light beams that divide the room into a maze.
Oh. Really? Really? There's no way they're going to survive this, are they? Devise this into a maze. Oh! This is probably going to be one of my most hated puzzles in DDO. I can smell it already. I mean, I'm assuming that these are deadly laser beams or something like that. I mean, certainly not going to be benign laser beams. Otherwise, it would be... I mean, okay, they could be alarm activating beams or something like that. I mean, there is that possibility. Alright, well. Okay, so much for that idea. So, let's go through here. Back down this way. And we need to get... Oh. And apparently we also need to find a lever to activate a signal crystal. Alright, and am I going to have to try every single path in this thing before I'm done? Probably. Most probably. Is there only one signal crystal there? Yeah, it looks like there's only going to be one lever. Where that lever is going to be, I don't know yet. I'm surprised that the GM didn't say, oh, by the way, actually, since this is the destination, I think. Oh. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, okay. So that is it. Yeah, that looks like the lever. So now I just had to get all the way down there. Oh, there's even a chest there. Oh, actually that's just a chest. A locked chest. It doesn't have the... Fine. Playing an artificer, so it doesn't matter. Where is... I've been everywhere, haven't I? Surely I've been everywhere. Where's the... Where's the lever? Oh, hold on. There it is. Ah. How are they doing for juice? They're fine. Good. Oh, how convenient. Most convenient. Extremely convenient. But that's not convenient. This place has more security than Fort Knox.
You see a large ritual circle on the floor and a barrier of light beams. Beyond stands your final goal, the Inkwell of Orion. A voice rings out as you step over the threshold and into this chamber. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel detected. Commence final defense. You hear a low rumble as something teleports into the room. The mages have summoned a horde of demons, and they are out for blood.
Right. Of course they are. There you go. There. Apparently my blood too. Alright, there you go. Final defense. Let's go down. Go down.
More enemies materialize before your eyes.
Of course! I mean, it would be too easy otherwise, right? Right. Yeah, let's go. Ouch!
The rock and its companions fall to the ground and turn to ash.
Right.
With the Guardians gone, the final barrier blocking the Inkwell sputters out. Your path is clear at last.
Yeah, what's the next twist?
You carefully tuck the Inkwell of Orion into your pack. Now to escape the tower before anyone notices its absence.
Right, let's get out of here. I hope.
You emerge from the tower into the fresh night air. Inkwell in hand, you're ready to return to Morgrave University and deal with the Codex once and for all.
There are 11 more chapters after this. I don't think this is once and for all. But we're done. Goodbye. And that's the end of this episode of Vecna Unleashed. Apparently my memory is lost. Yes. Thank you for this episode of Vecna Unleashed, and I'll see you for another one where I hope it's not as nearly as convoluted as this dungeon. Though with Vecna involved, who knows?